Welcome back to the channel, brethren of the gridiron. It's your boy 5 Point Roundup here with another start to the new series. As you can see there, UCLA, we ended at #1 overall. What a year. Bruins wrap up one of the greatest football seasons ever with a championship. That was definitely a fairy tale ending. That was crazy. I didn't think we were going to beat Bama. We somehow came back in the fourth quarter with literally just a couple seconds left and to get the win. So that was crazy. But like all good things, everything must come to an end. So as y'all know, we already completed everything we need to in the Pac-12 and with this team. I'll end up saving the roster, obviously, with Chip, Rhett, and the whole gang moving on to the NFL. So real quick, I'm going to actually go through before we jump on the carousel and show the whole offseason with the UCLA and see how they're going to turn out to in the end. And then we're going to jump on the carousel, and I'll talk about some of our offers on that. So, with all the players leaving, they got Fields projected to the draft. But he's a junior. I would imagine UCLA is going to try to get him to, stay and try to come back one more year into the program. He'll probably become 99 overall, or 95 to 97 probably, with training. They have a chance where they can keep Flores too. But the rest of them are all for the draft. We got Clint Williams, that crazy tackle that we had. Rutledge, he's projected to go in the first round. 98 overall. Defensive tackle Hill. Wilkin, look at him with his award in the back. That's a crazy trophy. He's projected to go in the 4th round, so we'll actually be seeing some Wilkin in the NFL. Newton, our center, he's going. Royal, he's just graduating though. I'm hoping some of these guys that are graduating, I'll be able to see them in the NFL, or maybe it changes. Yeah, Kevin Miller, he's going too. It's crazy he's a 78 overall, because this man was getting crazy sacks. Drew, Cortez Williams, Isaac Frank, Hill, Ball. Heath, he just decided to graduate instead of go to the pros. He's 92 overall. And of course Chip, some reason Chip, 2-time Heisman winner, all these awards, Pac-12 champion, and BCS national champion, doesn't want to go to the pros. He just decided to graduate. That's weird. That's why I said I'm hoping when I export these draft class, it'll actually be legit and it'll show these guys actually wanting to go into the draft, because with this projecting, he just wants to get out and go on with his life. So that's crazy. I don't understand that. But those are all the guys leaving UCLA. And here's the draft results. Rhett went in the 1st round. Williams went in the 1st round. Fields went in the 4th. He decided to go to the NFL. Wilkins went in the 4th. And Newton. So only these guys got drafted. And for our final recruiting, we got these 2 boys right here, the main focus. And this guy's getting ready to commit. Oh no, this guy's getting ready to quit. And this guy's getting ready to commit. So I already know what I want to do. We're going to put We'll put 6,500. we'll put 6,500. Change it. So we'll put 6,800, 6,800, 1,400 for these guys. See if we can wrap up these guys. Yeah, so we had only 2 scholarships remaining. We literally used all 25 scholarships that we needed to use pretty much. So we literally signed as much as we could in the season, just about, except for 2 guys, which I'm sure we could have just grabbed 2 little weaklings and just signed them just cause. So finally, at the end of recruiting for this season, which I'm sure these guys are about to become massive powerhouses, this is what the recruiting class looks like. Literally all high 70s. Yeah, this team's gonna be nasty. And training results. Now with all the guys that left the team, their best player is a punter, Washington, 96 overall. Buchanan's now a 95 overall. This dude has 99 acceleration. That's insane. Their center is a 95. Quarterback Nate Allen, he's a 93. This team's definitely going to give us some problems. Defensive tackle, 92. Henry's a 91 now. Billings, Cunningham, Scruggs, he's a 90 now. And Tyree, that dude's a 90. Fry's a 90, that's pretty cool. This Thibodeaux guy, he's a 90. Let's see who else. Jolly, that freshman we got, he's now a sophomore. He's already an 86. Jake Joseph, he's an 85. Freshman, he's an 85 already as a sophomore. That's crazy. He has 99 acceleration. Yeah, this dude's stats are nasty. And finally, I wanted to look at their overall real quick. So I just simmed all the way over there. So the #1 UCLA Bruins are a 97 overall, 99 offense, 93 defense. The defense stayed the same, but the offense just went off the charts. Yeah, this is gonna be a nasty team. We're definitely putting them on our schedule next season. And I expect to take that L. So yeah, they definitely improved a lot. And I can only imagine if I was playing with them again this season, it would be even easier. The offense would just be insane. So, as I said, we're going to hit the coaching carousel. So this was my first offer right here. South Carolina or Auburn? I'm not going to lie. I kind of really want to do Auburn for the SEC. Of course, my 2 favorite teams, as I mentioned before, is Nebraska and Texas A&M. So I'm kind of hoping to do those in their division, in their conference. So, like, you know, obviously Texas A&M for the SEC and Nebraska for the Big Ten. But I don't know. I would really mind to do Auburn too. Their colors are cool. They have a good history, and we can give Bama hell twice every season. So, but I decided I'm gonna skip on. Next we have Boston College and Cali. Cali's obviously Pac-12, so that's out of the question. The ACC, Boston College. This looks like it'd be a decent team. 4-star too, so you can get recruits really good. The only unexpected is Bama's looking for an offensive coordinator, but we're not taking no offensive coordinator or defensive coordinator jobs, only head coach positions. So we're gonna move on. ASU, also one of my favorite teams, but it's Pac-12, so we're good. For the Sun Belt, the Raging Cajuns. It's definitely a possibility, but I don't know if I want to play in the Sun Belt right now. So we're moving on. There's another one I was thinking about jumping on for the AACC. Pitt, 2-star, 83 overall. Looks pretty decent. But I think I kind of want to choose 2 or 3 more ACC teams that I hope would pop up. Also, Louisiana Tech, another somewhat decent team to build on, but I don't know if I want to go to that conference yet. So we're moving on. Minnesota Gophers, 2-star, 79 overall, Big Ten. It'd be a pretty good build, but nah. So FIU, that one would be a good one too, but eh. So we're moving on. We've already seen these guys, so we're moving on. Rutgers, this is another one that I was thinking of doing. I noticed a lot of people do builds on this, even Flemlo Rap did one. I actually thought about this one pretty good too. I might do this team just to do this conference later on, but for right now, I'm good. We got Indiana on here though for the Big Ten. 2-star, 84 overall. This one would be kind of cool too. But like I said, for the Big Ten, I'm saving it for Nebraska. I'm hoping I can eventually get an offer for that school. That's the one school I do want to do. Texas A&M, I can kind of pass on them with Auburn, even though they're one of my favorite teams. I would prefer to do Texas A&M, but yeah, I'm not passing on Nebraska. So the Big Ten's out of the question. SMU. USF is another one that I was debating on. It'll definitely be between Rutgers and USF for this conference. And here we go. The other one that I was thinking about. 86 overall. Obviously the offense is a beast. All of the Big 12 offenses are beasts. They're not known for defense, so we're definitely going to be recruiting for some defensive guys. 3-star, so it's pretty decent. 5 and 7, they're kind of in the middle. And I like Texas Tech. I kind of wanted to do them, Baylor or TCU for the Big 12. I didn't want to do Oklahoma Sooners or UT because they're always the big dogs of the Big 12. So I definitely want to take them on. Let's look at the contract. So they're okay, 5-7, 8-5, and then they went down 3-9, 4-8, 5-7. So they're kind of on a climb up, but they're one of the bottom barrels of the Big 12. So Yeah, here we go. Congratulations, Coach Roundup. We're very excited to offer you the head coaching job at Texas Tech. What do you say? Well, I say, you got a deal, partner. Yeah, we're a Texas Tech Red Raider. Let's move on. We're 5-7 in this last season. Time to see what players are leaving. Players leaving. All right, let's see who's leaving. Hawken. He's our 92 left tackle. Losing our 91 left guard too. This dude is a 79 as a senior. He's a hard hitter though. Our 88 wide receiver. 91 center. Our 92 quarterback. So yeah, it looks like we're definitely going to have to be looking for some quarterback and some line guys. And also, like I said, so I'm going to make this one. Also, like I said, so I'm going to make this one a little bit harder. So I'm not going to use the same play style I used at UCLA. It's not going to be air raid style, out of the shotgun. No, we're going to go with a different setup. I'm also going to, on defense, I'm only going to be able to use one player. So I'm not going to be switching back and forth like to try to stop it. Like I'll play as a middle linebacker and I can't switch. I have to stay as him. We got two guys that went to the pros. Our linemen. We got any transfers coming? Ooh, freshman right guard from Nebraska. 78 overall. Yeah, we'll take you, bro. That's legit. And I also got a surprise for you guys as soon as we start going to the lineup. So yeah, as I was saying, I'm not going to switch players on defense. So if they pass it deep and I'm just not going to contend it, we're just going to watch it. So we're not switching on defense. We're switching our offensive play style. I want to learn something new plays. We're probably going to go with a pro style. So going to be under center. I'm going to try to run more with the running back in this one. So we're going to be doing that. And obviously we have the realistic sliders too. So that's going to counteract with it. I'm going to have to mess with them too because I had them super heightened for the UCLA Dynasty. If I try it on this one, it's probably going to be, every team's going to be overpowered. Especially trying to stop all these offensive guys in the Big 12. Okay, recruiting. I'll just do this one and skip from you guys. So here's a look at our top guys. We have a 91 overall running back, Eddie Alexander. He has 96 speed, 99 acceleration, 91 agility, 94 elusiveness. Yeah, we're definitely going to be using this guy. 91 ball carrying vision, 94 spin, 99 juke move, 96 carrying. He has a little bit of catching. So he's definitely a runner. He's a speed back. And like I said, I definitely want to utilize my runner a little bit, my running back. So he's definitely going to be the focal point of our offense in this build. Our next 90, our only two 90s, and our next one is a left end, Trevor Sampson. We have 289 wide receivers. It's pretty good. One of them has 98 speed, 97 acceleration, 89 agility. So it looks like Samson Bass is going to be our boy. Our quarterback, Mark Sanders, senior. He's a pocket passer, which is good. It's kind of the play style I wanted to switch to. He's 88 overall, so he's okay. I think we'll definitely be recruiting a good quarterback. David Wilkinson is the next one. He's at 83. So our team's well balanced with a lot of 80s, 90s. Mainly this guy. We're going to have to utilize him a lot. And he's a senior. Okay, let's see. Let's look at our schedule. Okay, it's open. We have FCS, South Alabama, Texas State, Baylor, OSU. Then we got a rivalry game. We got to play Texas, Kansas, Kansas State. Another bye week. So we have 3 bye weeks on this one. I might get rid of that. TCU, that one's going to be a good one. The Sooners. Our very first game, okay. We're going to put our first game as UCLA. #1 overall. We're going to play them. We're going to play our boys. We'll play them at. So we'll go into UCLA and feel the atmosphere on the other side. North Carolina Tar Heels. We'll put North Carolina on there. So we'll have UCLA, North Carolina. Maybe somebody we haven't really played yet. Oh, Michigan. Should we put the Wolverines on there? Yeah, I'm gonna do it. We're gonna put the Wolverines on there. Okay, so we're gonna go against UCLA. We'll go against the Tar Heels, Michigan, and then go open. Then we go against Baylor, OSU, UT, Kansas, Kansas State, open, TCU, Oklahoma, West Virginia, and then Iowa State. Obviously, these 3 are ats. So we're going to basically play, we're not going to be at home until our 6th game. Okay, so yeah. Then we'll come home to Baylor, go there, play Texas here, Kansas here, over to Kansas, TCU. Then we play Oklahoma at our house. Okay, yeah, cool. So that'll be our schedule. Pretty hard schedule. We got to play the #1 team in the nation right off the bat. And I'll do all the rest of this stuff, and we'll get to start in a minute. And I will show our surprise. Figure we'll get it started. Show how UCLA would have ended up with us under their wing. Saw what happened with the guys when they went through the draft. Saw what the overall would be at the end of the UCLA Dynasty if we were to continue on the next season. And our new team. I'm excited to run with these boys. Them Red Raiders, guns up. We're in Texas now. I'm ready to turn this program around, take control of the Big 12, and see where this road takes us. Yeah, I'm pretty excited to try this whole new team and everything like that. And like I said, which I've been saying the whole video, we're playing UCLA, changing our offense, We can't change players on defense. And we're still using realistic sliders. So that should definitely create a challenge. And a lot of weird bowl games that we can end up playing. I want to play a whole bunch of different bowl games and stuff like that. So, yeah, it's your boy 5 Point Roundup here. At the start of a new series. And it's a bright future. And I'll catch you all in the next one.